Everyone would have their own personal experiences with the use of gadgets, phones, tablets, games, Xbox, on how it affects their children. Some people would tell you it has done wonderfully well. Some people would say it has been the worst mistake introducing technology to their children, especially at an early age. Here's what I'm going to say: interaction. What do I mean by this? Interact with your children. The screen is not a form of interaction, okay? Giving your children tablets for hours does not mean you're engaging with them in any way. There is no physical contact, and that is why a lot of children now are finding it very difficult to communicate. They're finding it very difficult to engage in a conversation. Why am I saying this? Because there are simple games you can do as parents that you can engage your children in. You can support them, you can help them, you can develop them into the best person that they could be. Okay? When we take away these gadgets from our children and introduce physical fun games to help them to be able to understand that human connection, to be able to understand what interaction is all about, facial expressions on an individual's face. Get them to be able to laugh, giggle, to be able to actually have that one on one eye contact with someone. We're helping our children, we're helping the generation to come. Okay? And that is why I say a few sessions of daily simple games to be able to engage children with their parents, their guidance, and to go a long way to build their confidence. It will help them to think faster. It will help them to have a working brain, not a brain that is relaxed and dormant, a brain that is actually productive. And this is what we want. This is what, at the end of the day, be it you're in the field of education, psychology, therapies, all these fields, you want to see results at the end of the day. My personal opinion is take the gadgets away. If you can't take it away due to reasons best known to you, stem on a limit. There are schools in China that would tell the child for an entire day, 24 hours, okay, they're only allowed 1 hour in a day. 1 hour in a day. It's not a form of punishment. It actually helps these children. It does help them in greater ways because then they're able to engage with their peers, they're able to do things, they're able to go out, they're able to learn skills, they're able to develop themselves through reading, acting, laughing, actually having that human connection. Okay, and this is what we need to do. So I'm going to face my attention to you watching this video right now. I want you to think about how in a day you can start helping a child, okay, to drop that gadget, to drop their tablet, to actually look at you in the face one on one, have that eye contact with you, and have a conversation with you, and actually laugh in the process of having that conversation with you. Or they should be able to read and understand your facial expression when you're sad, when you're confused, when you're angry, when you're happy. Facial expressions. Okay, so please put the gadgets away. Let them engage in simple games that would help them to become smarter every single day. Give them a few sessions every day, once or twice within a day if possible, or keep it at a weekly basis where this child is able to develop confidence in themselves, where the child is able to think faster for themselves, where they're able to interact with people and actually enjoy interacting with people. There are countries that have actually stopped or limited the use of technology within the school premises, and it has shown that the children don't miss out on anything. If anything, they're probably more developed in their understanding and reasoning than those that actually hold on to the gadgets 24 hours in a day. So, my dear lovely parents out there, guardians, caregivers, please let us try our best, okay, to limit, reduce, completely stop the use of gadgets because the side effects might not always be what we want it to be.